Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Tech22 here, and I just got these in today. These are the new AirPods 2. Really excited about this because I've been waiting for a very long time. These are my original AirPods. One pair, two pair. Been rocking with those since maybe July of 2017. And while I'm not the happiest that Apple did not come out with some black pods, specifically some matte black pods, I'll take these. I'll definitely take these because on my previous AirPods, the talk time and the listening time definitely was diminishing. Definitely was getting down there in numbers. So these are definitely worth the upgrade for me. But let's get into it. Enough talking. Let's just do it. And so, as you can see, it's pretty much the same casing as before. At the Apple on the right hand side, or I guess the left hand side, and the right hand side. And at the top says AirPods right there. And as you can see, I'm just gonna cut these bad boys open right now. And a lot of you might be wondering, my guy, why in the world do you have two pairs of AirPods? Well, here's the thing. When I first got my AirPods, when I first got my first pair of AirPods back in July of 2017, I was talking on the phone, and within about, I'd say maybe an hour and a half, they were dying. 15 minutes later, boom, dead. And I'm a guy who likes to talk on the phone for a really long time and use both AirPods. I'm not about that single AirPod life. Put this away. I'm not about that single AirPod life. So, what I did is right after I got those first pair, I think maybe 2 days later, I went out and bought me a second pair. And before you freak out, because it's like, what? $320 on AirPods? I got them from Delaware off this guy. They were brand new, still in the package, like you just saw, for $100 each on my old AirPods. So, $200 for two pairs of AirPods, I'll take it. These weren't quite as good a deal because I did buy them directly from Apple. So each pair was $160 each. I did not opt to get the wireless charging model because I keep them on my keychain at all times pretty much. So I would just never use them on a wireless charger. I never placed them down really for any reason. They always hang on my waist. So aesthetically, everything is pretty much the same. I'll just set this one up here so we can unbox these. Boom. And of course at the top you have your designed in California, designed by Apple in California. You have your AirPods instruction manual. Tells you about flipping over that floss case so you can floss with your brand new AirPods. Let's see what else we got in here. We have safety and handling information, and we have the 1 year limited warranty information. I'm gonna get to the star of the show, which are these bad boys right here. Same packaging and everything. They come just like they did on my original AirPods. So like I said, there's not really much difference. The difference here in the new AirPods, if you haven't had a chance to check out what the spec differences are, is rather than having what was called the W1 chip in the first edition of AirPods. You have the H1 chipset in these AirPods, and what that does is improve talk time quality. So instead of getting the 1.5 hours of talk time, you now get up rated to 3 hours of talk time, which is great news for me because like I said, I do a lot of talking on the phone for many hours. So that's great for me. And also the connectivity, the quickness in which they connect to your devices, that has been improved. So that's supposed to be quicker. You're supposed to be able to connect to your different devices quicker. And you're also supposed to be able to switch devices much quicker. I have a lot of Apple devices. I have multiple phones. I have multiple iPads. I have an iMac, a MacBook Pro. So I do a lot of switching with these AirPods. So that's definitely good news, great news for me. And of course, it looked the same. Like I said, I did not opt to get the wireless charging case, so there's no dot on the outside. That's another difference of the AirPods 2, is that if you do opt to get the wireless charging case with your new AirPods 2, instead of being $159, they're going to be $199. So $40 more will get you also that your new AirPods plus the wireless charging case. But like I said, I'm just going to plug these bad boys in all the time because they're going to be always hanging on my keychain in those cases. So like I said, it's pretty much the same idea here. Boom. Your left AirPod, your right AirPod, and as Nilay Patel would say, a bunch of glue. And of course you have your pairing button on the back there. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for these, especially in terms of that added talk time, those added talk time hours. Instead of getting the 1.5 hours, now I have 3 hours with these bad boys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Oh wait, no, I don't think it's done yet. Oh yeah, of course, you get your charging cable so that you can plug these in right there. Plug these in, bam, you plug these in, and then you plug this into, of course, an adapter so that they can get power and charge. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I am very excited to try these out and see if that 3 hours of that H1 chip really does make a difference. Like I said, I'm very excited about the talk time and that switching. I want to really see, I want to test out that switching, see if that switching with the H1 chip really does make a difference. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about my my first video on the Tech 22 channel, and stick around for more. I'm going to also be updating you, of course, probably in a couple days on my first impressions of the new AirPods. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. You have a great one. Peace.